Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Thursday, October 15, 2009, and today we're reading 2 Chronicles Chapter 14. And as always, I encourage you first to read the chapter through for yourself, see what you get from it, email us, and we'll put it on the blog. But even, we were talking about this a little bit this morning during prayer, but we see here King Asa, and it says that really he turned the people really back to following or he kept them on the right path, following the Lord, and he was following the commandments. And you see one thing that's said about him at this point is that he had rest. And one lesson that I want to share with you, and we spoke about, like I said this morning, is that when you're following the commandments of the Lord, then you can have rest. And it's actually when you're in a state where there's not turmoil, there's not affliction, there's not challenges, trials, and different challenges coming up against you, then that's when you actually have been following the commandments of the Lord. And it just shows us that even from reading this chapter. So our natural state, or when we're in right standing with God, is when we are at rest. It'll be manifested, and the example of that, or how we'll know, is that we'll be at rest. When we start to have these different challenges, that means that there's something that needs to be corrected, something needs to be changed, something needs to be fixed. And you can really take this so many different ways, but our natural state is for us to be at rest, even with our bodies. Our bodies are naturally healthy. It's when we start putting things in it or doing things that are contrary to what we should be doing when we start to suffer from disease and illness and ailments. So just the lesson I would overall want to get, or want to share with you from this chapter, is just, our natural state is to be in peace, to be at rest. And when we are experiencing things other than that, then we know that something is not right. So as King Asa showed us that, while he was following the Lord and keeping the commandments, he experienced rest. And that's it. That's a lot right there, because you can really apply it to so many different areas. But take that for yourself and see how you can benefit from that. With that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.